First of all, I just want to say I ain't shit. I'm gonna say it before y'all say it because I know somebody gonna say it. I haven't uploaded in a month and I know I ain't shit, so I'm sorry for being ain't shit and I try to do better. I got excuses, but y'all don't care. Hey guys, I missed you guys so much. I missed you. I'm really excited because I'm coming with you guys with like a new pillar of my channel, an internet advice column. It's an opportunity for you guys to learn more about me and like how I would handle situations. It's an opportunity for me to help you guys. Maybe you guys help me. We can have a little discussion in the comments. It don't matter. I was like I was like asked, like, I don't know. I was so mad because like everybody has these creative like vlog names, like As Told by Ashley and like Alyssa Forever. Her name just is magically fits into every aspect of her channel and it's so cool to me. And I'm like, my name is Jaelah. You got Jay. I'm like, what would Jay say? What would Jesus do? But what would Jay do? And I'm like, this is all corny. Like, this is horrible. So I was like, I want to name it the elephant in the room, because anybody who knows me personally knows that I say a lot of things. Like 9 times out of 10, if I'm in trouble, it's because of my mouth. And I basically say everything that comes to everybody's mind, but nobody has the guts to say it. I'm the person that says it. So I want you guys to email me, snap me, Instagram, message me, DM me, do whatever you gotta do, guys, to get your story across and let me know what you need help with, and I will help you with absolutely anything. School, marriage, love, sex, your life, my life, it does not matter, okay? I'm like really open and I'm not afraid to say a lot of stuff. We'll go ahead and get started. So I got this on Snapchat and it says, hey, I follow you on Twitter and I just love you. And I saw that as of right now, you are a civilian wife in the military. But do you mind telling me how it is being a civilian wife? Can you get a good job, or do you have to be a housewife? Can you go to school? I just want to know what to expect. I want to be able to work. Being a military wife is like a different world. I can't really tell you about it. You just kind of got to experience it. There aren't enough stories in the world to like explain all the aspects of being a military wife. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel and my take on it. How it is being a military wife. Being a military wife is basically you're in the military too. You're supporting your husband who works 7 to 4 every day. 9 times out of 10 on the weekend he's doing something for his squadron, or they got some mandatory fun stuff going on. You're basically the only thing keeping him sane. It kind of like, it's like vice versa, like he's keeping you sane too. It's a lot different over here being overseas, so my view on a lot of things is going to be different, because in the States you can basically have a normal life. The only thing is your husband's in the military. You don't have to have a job on base. You can go to school. You can go to any kind of school you want to go to. Everything's completely normal. Overseas, it's totally different. Since we're overseas in Japan, you have to have a job on base. Like, there's no off-base jobs because you don't speak Japanese. We're on base. Everything's so small. It's really hard finding a job overseas on base. So a lot of women do opt to being housewives or caretakers or raising the kids, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, going to school, like I said, over there, you can go to school over here, overseas. For me, I went to school for a semester, but I hated it and I don't like school, and I don't know if I'll go back. I don't know, I gotta find something like deep in my soul, because right now I don't like school. But as far as paying for it, military wives do get tuition assistance, so a lot of it is covered. Watch the company you keep, and with that I mean a world of things. Like, a lot of military wives have other intentions, I guess you can say. You have to watch what you say to a lot of them. You don't know them. They come from a different place, so you don't know them basically. A lot of military wives are childish. It's like high school, and they're all grown, and like you would expect it to be different. Like, I don't know if it's just black girls or what it is, but I got one friend. One. It's really hard to keep friends. Not only are you always comparing them to your childhood friends back home. You know, I got friends that I've been, you know, my girls back home I've been friends with since 5th, 6th. Always compare them to these women over here, and it's not the same. They're never gonna fill that spot. So there's always like a little piece of your heart missing, like, oh, it's just not the same. You need to be comfortable with it just being you and your husband, because a lot of times you're gonna feel lonely. Because like I said, a lot of these military wives ain't shit. So you don't want to be friends with somebody that ain't shit. That's just not cool. Like, it's just, you're asking for problems, you know what I mean? We're basically following. That's what a lot of wives use. I follow my husband around. I don't follow my husband around. Me and my husband are in this together. I knew what I was getting into when I married a military man. I don't follow him around. I don't want to use that. It sounds very negative to me. I don't like it. But basically, you and your husband are going to be isolated wherever you guys go. You know what I mean? There's bases all over the world. You guys could be in Japan or Texas or Korea, or you guys could be in Hawaii, or I don't know, North Dakota. You guys can be anywhere, like, and it's just you two. So there's no my mama, my daddy, I miss my this. I mean, that's okay to miss them, you know, but your husband is like your family now. So you need to be comfortable with that. Basically my job is I try to relieve as much stress off my husband as possible. He's the one making the biggest sacrifice here. And it really is not a tug of war of like sacrifices, like, oh, I did this, oh, I left this. But he's doing, ultimately, he does more work than me, so why not? You know what I mean? I know a couple of wives who have a degree, whether it be in like nursing or like whatever it may be in, and they can't work over here because there are no jobs. But yeah, girl, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad gig. You know, and I don't care where we are, as long as I'm with my husband, I'm happy. And that's basically the mindset you have to go into it with, you know, as long as I'm with my husband, I'm happy. You'll run into a lot of people with intentions that aren't good, with drama. They want to talk about people. It's just a whole bunch of petty high school shit. And as long as you ignore it, I mean, you good. The type of personality where you ready to cuss somebody out and put your hands on somebody, then you might need to rethink that too, or stay very far away from base. There's a lot of support lacking in the military wife community, but I probably aid in it, because I mean, a lot of the wives are just weird. People just do weird stuff. Like, I mean, it's a learning experience. I feel like being a military wife is like a growth that you have to experience. I can't prepare you for it or anything. My only advice is watch the company you keep and love your husband. If you guys want to ask me any more questions, like I said, ask me anything. I love y'all. I missed y'all. I hope y'all missed me too. Y'all missed me too? I'll see y'all later.